people of America, we come to you with devastating news. Earlier today, President John F. Kennedy was assassinated in Dallas during a political campaign. The assassination had been done via gunfire in which John F. Kennedy was shot 2 times before his death. The FBI identified the assassin as a man by the name of Lee Harvey Oswald. No other assassins were spotted at the scene of the crime, leading the FBI to believe that Oswald worked alone. However, just 40 minutes after Oswald's arrest, he was gunned down by Mafia boss Jack Ruby while being escorted out of the building.
Lee Harvey Oswald. That's the killer's name.
This doesn't add up. I don't understand it.
Just give it up, man. The FBI already has this solved. All we have to do is sit back and agree. Was the shooter on the 6th floor? Uh-huh. Was the shooter's name Lee Harvey Oswald? Uh-huh. I don't even know why we're getting all these extra hours by Gordon. The case is already solved.
He gives more time to figure it out. It doesn't make any sense. Why would they change routes?
Change routes?
Yeah, during the campaign, they changed routes. Instead of driving through the center of town, they turned to a more secluded and open spot. It's like they were begging to be hit.
Let me see that photo.
Come here. 6th floor. You can kind of see him. And there's the car there after changing courses. It's much more open than a city block.
Oh yeah, there's a clear shot on him. Huh. Do you think the drivers were in on it?
What? No, it was the government's secret service. That won't happen. Still, it begs the question of why. Why would they slow down? Why would they go there? There's got to be more to it, but it just couldn't have been the driver. Let me have the tip.
We shouldn't have this.
I'm just going to take a look.
Bye.
Detective! I must have a word with you.
What the hell do you want, asshole?
I'm the journalist here. How'd you know that?
I have a feeling. Now, I'm trying to go home, so can you just leave me alone?
Good luck defending the magic bullet in court then.
What did you say?
3 shots fired at the scene of the crime, correct? 1 miss, 1 hit, 1 hits again. The magic bullet covers too much ground with too little possibility.
What are you talking about?
The bullet starts from the 6th floor. It hits Kennedy's back and comes out of his throat. The velocity remains and travels through the driver's rib cage, shattering his 5th rib. Then comes out of him, goes through that same driver's wrist, shattering that, then ends up in the man's thigh. 4 entries within 1 shot. By basic calculations, detective, that does not seem probable, hence the magic bullet.
What are you trying to say?
There must have been more than 3 shots at the scene of the crime. I don't know why you and the government are trying to hide this, but basic math does not agree with 3.
Neither do I.
There have been rumors of there being 6 and not 3 shots.
What you say might be correct, but it's time I go.
When you look at that tape later, remember what I said, okay?
How did you know it was on this?
I had a feeling. The name's Peter Murray.
Thanks, Murray.
You're late.
I know.
Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you, Alexander.
Sorry.
Do you know how much I got during Kennedy? I don't need people like you being constantly late when I'm trying to scramble the department together.
Sorry.
Don't let me catch you slipping up again like this, Alexander. This is your second and last time.
What's going on here, Gordon?
That goes for you, Joe.
Whatever you say, boss. What was that?
Just Gordon. Did you see the tape?
Yeah, and I'm thinking this goes a little deeper than we thought. Look at this.
What's this?
The magic bullet theory. It's what the government's trying to tell us happened at the assassination.
This can't be serious.
It is. It's what they're releasing to the public. Our understanding of classical mechanics completely disproves this. More than 3 shots must have been fired, if it even is 3. Come on.
Where am I looking?
Here, Kennedy's shot.
Man, what are you showing me?
Look, Mills. He's shot from the back of the neck with a magic bullet. Then the next shot, from the same place, mind you, hit him in the head. Instead of the force of the bullet hunching him forward, the bullet gives him whiplash, jolting his neck back. Back, Mills. The final bullet couldn't have come from the library.
I don't think a bullet could have done that, unless they were produced by Mary Poppins or some shit.
And I don't think Lee Harvey Oswald was working alone.
Just trying to locate where that came from.
The bullet must have come from an angle to make Kennedy's head jolt like that. Clearly a bullet from the 6th floor.
There! It's by the grassy knoll. Look, it's covered by bush. It's on the perfect angle. It had to be from there.
Well, what do we do?
Go there and investigate.
Alright.
This is the place I imagined it to be.
I don't know, Mills. I don't think we're gonna find anything here.
You never know. The other murderer could have left something here.
Alright. What's this?
Could be a receipt.
It's pretty new, same day as the assassination. And there's a phone number on it too. 388-865-0759.
Holy shit! This could be our guy.
Get in the car.
I mean, holy shit! Holy... Joe, if this evidence is admissible, we could have this guy behind bars before we even know it.
Or he could just end up like Lee and die by some gangster.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Mills. This could be just something some random guy dropped.
And if it's not?
Then I think we just solved this case. Let's see. 388. Here we go. 126 Owenwood Avenue. What's wrong with you? Stop being so antsy.
Sorry, I've never done this before.
What? Knock on a door?
Real funny. No, not on the job.
Relax. I'll do all the talking. You just get to stand there.
What do you think's taking him so long?
I don't know, man. Maybe he's reading the Bible.
Yeah, I find myself, ooh, good lord, I find myself lost in those pages.
Old Testament?
No, I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
read it. Well, I've never been to Rome, but I think, I just feel like, I
It's
love
overrated. It's in the tourists and things.
Yeah, but it just seems so
It's
cool.
hot there.
I
And,
know.
I mean, you know
that's
the
Europe.
crime rates in Rome are outrageous. Yeah.
Can I help you guys?
Actually, we're...
Yeah, I think you can. My name's Joe McCready with the TPD. Have you seen the residents of this house lately?
No, I don't think so. I think the man who lived here last, his name was Riley.
Yeah.
If that helps.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is why I do the talking, Mills.
Why? What did you even get from them?
Riley hasn't been seen around his residence for a while. Either he's evacuated, he's been killed like Lee, or he's just some random nobody doing God knows what on his own. This is why I get paid more than you, Alex.
Knock again, he might answer.
Be quiet.
Why don't we just kick down this door?
Don't be stupid, we don't have a search warrant.
Search warrant? This nut job killed the president.
You don't know that. It's just some guy who dropped some stuff in the middle of a hill. If you jump to conclusions, you jump into the shark. If you jump to shark, you don't know your shit.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't be a jackass. I'm not putting my life on the line just so you can kick down a door.
He's not gonna answer.
Maybe not, but that doesn't give us the right to kick down his door. This isn't legal. We can get in trouble with Gordon.
I don't care about Gordon.
Get a hold of yourself. What are you doing?
Oh, Murray, it's you.
Detective! You know this guy?
Yeah, this is Peter Murray. He's a journalist. Murray, what were you doing at Riley's house?
Looking for a good story. Like you.
You know
And
Riley?
you. I keep tabs, I guess. Creep. Do you know who I am?
No, that's why I'm holding you.
Let go of him, let go of him. Alright, show me what you got.
Sure you want to talk about the case in front of this guy?
Yeah, he knows more than we do anyways. Oh. Holy shit.
Is it the government
Shut
files?
up.
What does this mean?
This means that Riley is a part of the FBI.
We can't possibly know that. He could have just been another agent monitoring the assassin like Peter was.
His name is on those pages.
You know, if you want to check the kitchen, Riley had the same type of bullets used to kill Kennedy. Small round bullets.
I told you he was trustworthy.
You know, I make a damn good detective, huh?
So, where are you from, Murray?
Up north, actually. Yeah. My parents moved from Ukraine to Canada. I haven't seen them in a while. I was thinking about visiting them in like July when I get famous off this case.
Is that so?
Yeah. They got real nice folk up there in BC, as opposed to the dickheads down here.
What's wrong with us?
You're all hard like stones, man. I don't know if they at least say thank you.
Sorry, eh?
See, this is what I'm talking about. You live off distaste and hatred for one another. Everywhere I go, I bump into a dude and he's like, "Don't do it again, asshole." What happened to a bit of courtesy?
You want a bit of courtesy? Try talking to Gordon.
This country's shit and all. I'll give it one thing though. The woman, that Monroe chick, I gotta see her before I die.
Peter, you know she's dead, right?
What? Why am I here?
No, we need you here, Peter. You're solving the case with us.
What even is there to solve?
We need more evidence to prove there's another shooter.
And once you do that,
Case goes cold. We send all the evidence to Gordon.
the man that works for the FBI, you think he's gonna let something like that slide?
Yeah, what are you trying to do? Make us work for you instead of him?
If you want to dive deeper in this case, yes. With Gordon, he's just gonna cut you off. Kennedy will be dead and no justice will be served.
We'll take our chances. Plus, Gordon might be a prick, but at least we trust him.
Without me, you're not getting anywhere.
Well, hang on, man. We got to Riley's house and you just happened to be there.
I knew about the magic bullet theory. I knew about the small-nosed bullets. Without me, you're not getting anywhere.
Without you, I would have been punched in the goddamn face. We were just fine without you, Peter.
Joe, I don't think
We'll
you
be
understand. We'll see. Kennedy will be dead for nothing. Okay? Nothing!
Are we gonna go after him?
No.
this for so long. We've gone through many different jobs. I'm off to some team of nobodies who's not gonna know what is happening. This is bullshit.
Well, they aren't my orders.
What's happening?
We're on the cusp of something huge.
Maybe, but I don't have a say in anything.
What is happening?
We're shutting down the case, Joe.
What? Why?
It's just what they wanted.
Who?
The people who I work for, Alexander, that's who. They told me we needed to close the case, and that's it. That's all. End of story.
Is that all, Gordon?
What?
Is that it? There's no other information, no background knowledge? Just called you up and said, that's it?
From what I know, yeah, nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Whatever you say, boss.
Look, I'm sorry this happened to you boys, but you're not getting paid for nothing. So get back on it. Here's the paper for today, by the way.
I think I'm just about done here.
What? Hey, no, where are you going? Come back here!
I'm leaving too.
I don't care. Get the fuck out.
Yeah. Joe, what's going on?
Read this.
So, what do we do now?
I don't know. This whole thing's gone off the rails. The more we look into this, the more I think the FBI is hiding something.
Do you think they did it or not?
They must have killed Murray. I want to finish this work. I want to leak this whole goddamn thing.
Leak it? You know Peter got killed for this, Joe.
I know, Alex, but the people need to know about this.
We don't have enough evidence. Riley could have been there for days, maybe even months before the assassination. This is your life, Joe. It's insignificant.
Since when was our present insignificant, Mills? This goes deeper than both of us, and I'm not going to die with this burden.
I don't know about this.
We can't leave what we know hidden.
Joe, you're probably gonna die.
I'm aware.
Just don't regret whatever you do. This is a big case. Joe, as soon as this gets out, we're on the run for the rest of our lives. I don't know if I could run much faster than them. That's the thing. But if this gets out, and the people, they'll either detain us or embrace our word. That and America will never be the same again. This country has been changing more and more. The way I see it, the government has been hiding more secrets from even us, trying to silence anyone that tries to speak out against them. Like Peter, like Kennedy. And as soon to be you if you go forward with this. Just don't waste your life regretting your choices. We can't live a life we want to do if we're thinking about the life we could have had. Do what you need to, Joe. That's all.